Coach Taylor, I'm here at Denny's, and we're going to do an interview. Hold on 1 second.
Hi.
Hi, Gogi.
So John's coming in. How do you do with cameras in your face?
It's pretty in there.
Yeah.
I wish you would have put that camera right in my face. It's kind of like, whoa.
Do you want me to back off a bit?
It would probably.
Why don't we
No,
just...
right there. You can, right, I think it has.
So I'm going to just slip right over here. Hi, Gogi. And we're going to have a conversation.
My name's Dustin, and I'm here with Coach Taylor because I was told to.
Okay, I'm telling you, I am not a bully. I promise I'm not.
There's going to be a lot of people that watch this on GOGI TV and played in prisons all over the place. They don't know you. You know, they see you with your short, clean-cut hair and everything. They don't know the other you that existed. How did you make that transformation?
I think this last go around and being introduced to this GOGI program has helped me identify who I am.
Really?
Yes.
Because I remember sitting in my cell, daydreaming all the time, and I think about, wow, if I go get an ounce of heroin, I can flip it and do la 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 la, you know.
Right.
First group I ever went to, that
Wow.
was the What If Week. And Tony explained that to me, and I thought, wow, I do that all the time, except I didn't quite realize I could flip it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Use instead of thinking ounces, I could think college, you know? We're all selling heroin and doing drugs and committing crimes and stuff, and I'm thinking, why can't we just go get real jobs? You know? Why can't we just go get a real job? And I've always thought that, but it's just never quite occurred. So I went to ITT Tech, got my degree in networking and security.
When somebody said GOGI, what did you think? Because usually when people hear the name the first time, they think, what?
People were talking about this GOGI thing. I was just like, well, it's kind of a weird name. I don't know what that's all about, but you know, some people that were going there seemed to be pretty happy, so that's where I went. Basically, it was just, you know, about these tools of positive decision making, cognitive thinking, you know, rechanging the way you act about certain situations, and you know, a lot of it just stuck. It just it made sense to me, you know. Some of them sounded kind of silly, like, you know, belly breathing. It sounded a little bit hey, you know, but it was cool. You know, I still practice that. You know, I practice a lot of them. You know, it's been a real big tool in my success. You know, now I'm a business owner.
Yeah, you gave me your business card. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Does GOGI help and volunteerism help and participating in a GOGI group? Does it help somebody with an addiction?
It definitely helps somebody with addiction. You know, a lot of times when you start to think of using, you have to have that positive action that you have to get up and go to.
I see.
You know, so volunteering, being a part of something, knowing that you have some sort of responsibility,
Right.
you know, brings out an image that you want to portray out to people that, hey, look, I'm a part of something that's really big. It creates that sense of value to them.
How important is it to you that these tools were designed by prisoners, for prisoners, that prisoners teach the class, the prisoners came up with the meeting format, the prisoners came up with the pledge? How important is that?
To me, it gives me a connection to where it came from. You know,
I see.
Made me more susceptible to want to hear what had to be said, knowing that it came from people with my similar background. Not knowing that it just come from some bookworm that just thought he knew everything and hasn't had no life experience. You know, that doesn't
Right.
that's not realistic.
Right.
But you know, coming from the people and the places that it did, you know, made me a lot more willing to you know, give it a shot and try it out.
So a guy could sit there, or a woman could sit there and just kind of talk to themselves, well, what if I went to college instead of selling dope? They could do that for themselves.
Yeah.
And that's what helped you.
All the time. People say, oh, you're going to relapse no matter what. You know, but I think that just creates negativity. If they was to present positive reinforcement by saying, yeah, I think you're going to do a great job. I think it'll make them a better person.
If I felt like I wasn't in control of the situation, I would run.
I see.
I couldn't take things for what they were. And nor did I bother to understand what they were. You
I
know,
see.
it had to be my way or no way at all. But now that I've been able to actually listen and really accept things for the way they are, you know, it's helped me to move forward in my life and live a happy life with people that, you know, I want to surround myself with, you know, honestly. And that includes you too, Coach Taylor. You know, so.
Well, you're a lifer. Give me a hug. Yeah, a little bit of a GOGI hug there. When you got to jail, there were some dark days.
Absolutely.
Remember?
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
it was pretty dark. And now it just seems like your whole life is illuminated.
Yeah, you know, I don't get angry as easy, you know, especially now after learning all these tools. You know, I'm more patient. I'm a much easier person to get along with. You know, if I get stressed, I do my belly breathing, and
Right.
you know, I move on. I think about the next positive choice and what
Pretty
I'm going
cool.
to do next. So, I mean, I use them daily, these tools. It's been pretty awesome. So, yeah, that's just changed my life a lot in a lot of different ways. You know, I'm not the same man I was when I got incarcerated, and don't ever want to be that guy again. You know,
Yeah.
I have no desire to go back to drugs. I don't feel like using them. I don't feel like doing anything stupid. I just want to make an honest living, be a family
Awesome.
man, and just be happy.
Yeah. Well, you're doing that. I mean, that's your reality now.
That is.
It's not like you want to do it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's your reality.
It's done. It's happening. Yeah.
It's done. That's so
Absolutely.
cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, really, congratulations. Okay, one last shout out to the people watching.
To all you guys that are viewing this, please know there's people that are just like you, just like me, that are striving to make things better for ourselves and for you as well.
Practice these tools. Do your best to be positive, stay in a good mindset, and good things will happen. It's kind of like the law of attraction. What you put out there is what's going to come back to you. So keep that in mind when you're making your decisions.
You know, if I can quit and not have no desire out here, well, even while there's every trigger in the valley, you can quit. Trust and believe you can quit.
You know, there's so many movements out here, you know, and we want to be heard. You know, we want the community that's inside the walls to know that, hey, you're not alone, okay? There's people out here that are doing the work that were in your situation. There's hope.
Change only comes if you want it. And
Right.
for me, I wanted that more than anything else in life.
I know you can do it. Just because I have.
We all have issues, but if you can make somebody smile each day, what a blessing that is.